Hello, teacher.
Hello, Kua. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Are you ready for our test?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's start with part 1 of the test. In part 1, I would like you to tell me the differences between the two pictures. Okay?
Okay.
Now, take a look at this picture. My picture is almost the same, but I have some differences, and we are going to find out what they are. Okay?
Okay.
Now, first of all, the tent in my picture is open.
But in my picture, the tent is closed.
Very good. Okay. Now, in my picture, the boy with the blue backpack, he has a torch
But in my
in his backpack.
picture, the boy is have a bottle of water.
Very good. Okay. Now, the girl in my picture is holding a map.
But in my picture, the boy is holding a map.
Okay. Now, in the pond there are 2 fish jumping out of the water in my picture.
But in my picture, it's 3.
Okay. Look at on the tree. The spider in my picture is below the tiger.
But in my picture, is above a tiger.
Very good. The parrot is sitting on the tree in my picture.
But in my picture, the parrot is flying.
It's flying. Okay. Now, last, the sky in my picture is orange.
But in my picture, is blue.
Very good. Thank you. Now let's move on to part 2 of the test. In part 2, I'm going to give you some information about Harry's new book.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you a few questions about his book, okay?
Okay.
Now, what is the name of Harry's new book?
His name is the snowman.
Very good. Where did he buy it?
He buy in a bookshop.
Very good. When did he buy it?
Just today.
He bought it yesterday, okay. How many pages are there in his book?
His book have 145.
Pages, right? Is
Yes.
it a funny or sad book?
It's a sad book.
Very good. So I know something about Helen's new book. I'll need you to ask me a few questions about her book, okay?
Okay. What the name of her book?
The name of the book is The Circus Clown.
Where she bought it?
Where she bought it? She bought it in the supermarket.
When she buy?
She bought it on Saturday.
And how many pages in her book?
There are 200 pages in her book.
The book is fun or sad?
It is funny.
Okay.
It is a funny book. Okay, now let's move on to part 3 of the test. In the part 3, I need you to tell me a story using 5 pictures. Okay? So the story of the test is about Ben and his mom. One day they went to the market to buy some fruits. And then you have 20 seconds to think about the story. Okay? 20 seconds. Think.
Okay.
Okay, now you can tell the story now.
Mom and Ben go to buy some fruit to cook make breakfast. But
What happened?
is fruit dropped in the ground,
Very good. Okay.
and then children see, and he and she, they bring food to her mother and Ben. Ben mother see look at the bag and don't see any fruit.
Okay.
And they were going to
They go back to the
Ben mom.
And then what happened?
And
Picture number 4.
mom and Ben thank you and happy to see fruit in the go home. She make breakfast today and everything. Every people was happy.
Thank you. Now,
Okay.
let's talk about your weekend. What time do you wake up on Saturday?
It's 6 o'clock.
You wake up at 6 o'clock every
Yes.
day?
Yes.
Okay. Now, who makes breakfast on Saturday?
It's my mom.
Your mom does. What do you do with your family on Saturdays?
Play football with my family.
You play football with your family?
Yes.
Okay. Now, where do you go on Sunday? What about Sunday? Where do you go?
I go to my home friend to play.
Okay. Now, tell me about the thing that you like to do during the weekend. What do you like to do?
I like to camping in the mountain.
You like camping in the mountain?
Yes.
Did you do it before?
No.
No. Okay. Thank you. That is all.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.